What's up, everybody? We're live on some PGA Tour. I'm getting set up here. Hope y'all are having a good night. I sure am. All right. Down all the way. Put the camera right there. All right, ended up getting up to 70. We're going to get to 75 on our overall there so we can unlock some new stuff. So that's the plan. And keep upgrading our clubs as we go.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's the opening round of the Legends Championship. Good to be with you today. Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. Let's check in with the play on number 11. And now, as we focus on today's action, it's worth noting the rivalry that has been brewing between our featured player and Tony Finau. Henny, this is a tall order to challenge one of the fiercest competitors in the sport.
Oh, it is, Andrew. This featured player has been so full of confidence. They're saying that they're going to beat him easily. But Tony Finau, well, he wins golf tournaments with not even a full swing. It's just a half a swing. This featured player better bring their A game today.
Well, our featured player, Henny, has their work cut out for them, taking on Tony Finau. Looking forward to seeing how all of this plays out.
That was absolutely murdered. 8 under for the day. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader.
Over to 13, a par 4.
A dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
This appears to be a safe shot.
Nice.
Now let's check in with Tony Finau.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
All right, let's get back to the action. And a 4-footer left. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. The 14th is a long par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green, and to those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Well, now still a lot of work to be done. So close to a birdie. The par putt. That's a rough one. A 3-putt par on this hole. 4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long downhill par 4 fairway, cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
This one's looking pretty good.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. And now a 6-footer is left.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7.
He's a big boy.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Not sure they can hear you. Sure. Hi. Okay. Yeah. It's a good boy. Hey, look, I'm a kitty. I'm a little kitty. I'm a very kitty. Snot on me? You just snotted on me. Ew. Why'd you do that? Snotted. You just snotted. Yes, yes, you're cute. I love you. I do. I can't hold you all the time, though. Yeah. Who's a good boy?
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the prestigious Legends Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for another day of excitement on tour. Let's get down to the first hole. That is a massive drive. Time for the second shot on the first hole. This one's going right there.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well
I love you,
managed.
but you don't have to sit in my lap all the
right,
time.
John, which way is this putt going to go?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
So close. Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
Let's head over to the third. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. He's setting up for his second shot.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's very impressive.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
Currently in first position.
Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
Oh, you take a chance like that, and birdie is still in play. Well done. That just missed. He's got this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Nice.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Here we go at the 5th hole.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
What an aggressive play. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Well, I'm down to the 7th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
All day. Another one.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A par putt tap in. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
You're just plowing through it.
And they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got the of the Legends Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Very comfortable lead now through 36 holes. And I tell you what, that's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
We head down to the fifth hole now. That will definitely work. Wow, imagine that. It was so close. Now, this putt for birdie. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like it'll start straight and then break a little to the right.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. And a tap-in par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We've reached the par 4 sixth.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway, pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
This is on a fantastic line. 6 feet remain. Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
Setting the tone early in this round.
This one's a par 3.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Starting this one out to the right. Let's watch it break.
A par putt on the table. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. Here we are, hole 8. It's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot, makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right hand side.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And he's done it. He's done it. And that means he extends his lead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 9th.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot in the 220-yard range. This putt is 14 feet away.
It's an eagle putt.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. Two in a row. He's feeling it.
We start the back 9 with a par 4.
The shortest par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
We're back. Time to have more live play. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
All right, chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard. Top the leaderboard, our featured player still out in front.
$33 under going into the last day. Wow.
3 rounds are done, and our featured player has a comfortable advantage.
22 points.
Where any player would love to be, but with such a huge margin, you know it's yours and yours alone to lose, not just win. It's still going to be exciting.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's check in with the play on number 10. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. He really got behind that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That's a really nice approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And just a tap in left for par. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. 5-iron on the way. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Moving on to the next. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. This from about 210 yards.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Really well done. A chance here from 10 feet out. Right on line, but just misses. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
The 13th hole is a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
From about 100 yards. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
A par putt awaits. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for par.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
John, give us a read on this putt.
I think this one's going to go right to left.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. This hole
You
is a
should
par
have.
4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Here's the second on 17. This putt from 5 feet. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
40 under
He's waiting
par.
18 with the lead. Time to get it done. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Second shot here at 18.
Oh, he's going to love this one.
One putt away from victory. A win you dream about your entire life. Our featured player takes home the title at the Legends Championship.
What a performance by this player all around. You're right. This is what dreams are made of. Please don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Oh, we have a lot of followers now. It's crazy. I'll be able to upgrade that after this next one. Alright, all my money's going into point progression. At least for now. $13.6 million followers. Crazy. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's get it going.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The opening round of the Invitational is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. We're about to find out who's going to go low today. It's all coming up right here. An exciting day on 2K Sports. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your 3rd shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
Oh, just snuck over the edge there. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage.
Nice.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. 2nd shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Gonna really have to hit this one. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That one just rolls by. 8 feet remains.
These par putts, they keep around going.
Really?
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did.
Fuck.
Let's catch up with JT, shall we?
No.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. After that hole, he falls back to 3 under. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green, not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
That looked good for a while. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. A very impressive day for our featured player, and as we take a look at the leaderboard, currently in a tie for first. That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Gotta fix my driver real quick. Really? All right, then. I have to buy one after we win this tournament.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. For round 2 of the Norwood Invitational. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Our featured player is 4 under par as we begin the broadcast. This will play nicely. Second shot here at 1. All right, the putter can come out now. Let's check in with Henny.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-offs. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
8 feet remain. That was close. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for 3rd place. I like that one. This shot from around 100 yards out. I think he likes the looks of this one. This putt is from 9 feet away. That looked good all the way. Here's the tap in for par. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Choosing the 9-iron here. 7 feet to the cup. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for 1st in the field, alongside Xander Schauffele.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in 1st place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Norwood Invitational begins right now. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. We're anticipating another thrilling day of action. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. Okay, let's catch up with the action on the 11th hole. 3-wood on the way. The mission is simple here. He has to get it down. Oh, almost had it. Needs this to drop to save par. Ooh, that
Damn
was
it.
close. That's a bogey on
Almost
the
lost it
scorecard
again.
and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope.
The 12th, a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
I thought it'd bounce up. Nope. It did not.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save.
That'll work.
That one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
Time for the tee shot on 13.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, flex on that drive. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Really? Really? What the fuck? This is bullshit. Watch you roll off the other side.
That's the
No.
type of swing you want to take with you every time out. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Wow. Now this for double bogey. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. To 14, it's a par 4. That is a big-time drive. Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Let's check in with Henny.
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Way too much on that one. This one is 5 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Straight at it.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. This putt for a birdie.
Give me this one.
Fuck, man.
Right.
A 3-footer coming up. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8.
Last day.
fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, so many good things out there happening. I cannot wait to see what this final round brings.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Catalan saying so long.
Catalan.
"2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hey, it's the final round of the Norwood Invitational right now. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
This is his third. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go over to 14 and the par 4. This looks like a 190-yard shot. The club choice is a 6-iron. Wow, our leader's got it going today. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's going left to right.
Oh. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 15. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. This one is right at it. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
The 16th is a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's some good golf right there. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry. And from long range here.
That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. And that's 8 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. Here's the second at 18. And now left with this putt to win the event. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
All right, the time is now to win this event. There's your champion. Our featured player wins the Norwood Invitational.
Enjoy the victory and all the spoils that come with it.
Mitch, that almost looked easy out there today.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We've got an incredible week of golf in front of us, and we're looking forward to bringing you all the action right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Putting for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Currently 1 under for the round. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
This now, his third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Really?
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par.
I'm gonna miss it. Oh my God.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Bullshit.
And with that, he's back to even overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
So close. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Nice little par putt here.
TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, that was pure. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
2 strokes down behind her rival this week.
Well, Rich, when she exploded onto the scene as a precocious young teenager, winning early, dominating the women's game. New Zealand had a bright young star in Lydia Ko, and it's only continued to shine right throughout her career. She's a lot to marvel at, isn't she?
She is, and it never ceases to amaze me, Luke, how players at such a young age have so much success, and then they taper off a little bit. Not fall away, but they taper off, and the game doesn't quite go the way it's always gone their entire life. They struggle. But then when they do come back, it's like they're even better than what they were before. And I think that's what you see in Lydia. You know, she came out and a wunderkind, was winning everything at a young age, amateur, then professional.
She exploded all this.
She exploded, and then there was just a little bit of a drop off, you know, and a little bit of confidence got shaken. Which, like, how did that happen? Like, she's the most confident person out there. She's beating everybody. And then all of a sudden she fails, and, you know, kind of changes things up a little bit, you know, knocks the dirt off and gets right back on that horse and starts winning again. I'm always fascinated by that, because when you lose your confidence as a golfer,
I guess we don't get to hear the rest of his dumbass story.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And as we begin today's broadcast, our featured player is at 8 under par. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this is right down the pipe. Oh, how about that one?
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Or is that the number? Oh, what a chip. Down it goes.
Oh, that was a fantastic way to make an eagle.
And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
For against the wind to stick that one.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 15 under par for the event. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
what an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you.
Last one. I think I'm gonna be done after this one, guys.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
An outside chance here.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. We've arrived at the par 5 7th.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Handy effort, that one. This putt is about 8 feet. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. He might need this one to sit down a bit.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Going with the hybrid. He's found the surface. Good chance here. All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? Just a short putt remaining here. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That was wonderfully done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday. Oh, right by the hole. His putt is of 9 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
Ooh, watch this one break. Appears to have overcooked this one.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, was that a rush of blood? And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Standing over his second shot. And down it goes.
Love it. Nicely hold for eagle.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though. Rich is plenty to play for.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Great shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 5-iron here. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's a well-played chip shot there. And if this can go down, he'll save par. He's currently sitting in first place. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 8 feet to the cup. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This 17th hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Is that a rush of blood? 15 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Solid par putt, that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 18th hole is a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
And now this, to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. That's disappointing. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic in New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Okay. Appreciate y'all. Be on probably the next few days.